Everybody, welcome back with the Purplatypus is the name, and breaking news! They're adding Homa to the game. I can finally leak it. I'm kidding. They are adding Homa to the game. But, I mean, they added this thing now. I've already done the video going over her stuff because they already announced her. But if you want to see her little sprite animations, you could try to look underneath my camera. Haha, you can't. No, but what we're actually talking about today is this other tweet that they did. Dear Voyager, in order to provide a better gaming experience and fix some known issues, we will be performing maintenance updates in the near future. You'll be forced to log off during this time. You can continue after re-entering. Okay. So they're going to ruin our day by inconveniencing us. Wow. Talk about a crappy game company. Just kidding. Update time. I don't fully understand this. I don't know how it goes from 2 a.m. November 20th to 5 a.m. November 19th. That sounds inaccurate to me. And same with this, 2200 November 19th until 1 a.m. on November 19th. I feel like that's going backwards in time on both of these. So maybe these are, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But maybe it's just the way we do date structures here in the US. But this feels like it makes no sense to me. Doesn't matter. Point is, the game's going to be down for probably 3 hours because these are supposed to be 3 hours, and I think the dates are just wrong. I think this is supposed to be the 19th, and this is supposed to be the 20th. If I had to guess, right? 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. on the 19th, and then basically 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the 20th. But whatever. How to update. After maintenance, doesn't matter. Content, here we go. Here's what's new. New summoning event, the Boisterous Companions, featuring the increased chance to summon the legendary character Homa. Did you notice that there's more legendary characters than any other character type? How crazy is that? Are they even legendary? I would say they're the common now, if I'm being completely honest. No, it's legendary is referring to their chance to get them, and all gacha games add. So I wish more gacha games just add, like, here's one thing that Dragon Quest Tact did, okay? Dragon Quest Tact, it was a flawed game in a lot of ways, especially near the end of its global lifespan, where everything was just so top heavy and power crept, and all the content was so difficult. You need to follow like step-by-step guides with specific characters to have a chance of clearing any of it. But what they did add, what I would have loved in other games like this, they added tons of lower rarity characters all the time. They just added lower rarity characters, because it was considered a lot of, it was just fun to get like new lower rarity characters that you could level up that had unique combination. Even if most of them didn't have unique skills, a couple did, but a lot of them had unique combinations of skills where it's like, okay, because you can't just transfer skills from one character to another. So if you have characters with skills in a different combination, it could open up new potential build stuff. So I wish they would add more common, probably not bronze. They probably don't need to. But more silver, more gold units, I think would be a lot of fun. New limited time event, a fighting night in Barrel Land. I thought it would, it looks like Berryland, but it's Barrel Land, I'm pretty sure. And they just added the one L for both of those words. So that should be fun. An actual real-time event. I don't know, or a real event. I don't know why we didn't get an event for August. Right? Like, we didn't get one for, maybe we got one for August, but we didn't get one for Hasna. I don't know, but this will be one of those events where you're going to get bonus juice, basically. I think we did get one for Gus. You're going to, if you have Hasna, you're going to get bonus juice, and then if you have Homa, you're going to get more bonus juice for this event, so you're not going to have to grind it so much. It's still, I think they do events one of the worst I've seen in any gacha game, personally. Maybe it's industry standard, I don't know. The other games I've played have had way less, if closer to zero time restraints, where you could just do the entire event in one day, where it's exciting. It's fun to do an entire event in one day, because usually what happens is when I have to wait 12 days for a second part of event, I just don't do it, because I'm not interested in that event anymore, because I'm looking at the new stuff, you know? It's fun to just spend a day doing all of the new event, or even a couple days doing it, and then going back and doing the dailies for it to get the stuff. I just don't like the way they do events in this game. Inanna's new skin event, the Princess's Dream. Did we talk about this yet? I don't think we did. Let's take a look. Did they give us a thing for it? So here's the new skin they are adding into the game. As you can see here, it is the, honestly, I'm kind of critical of this. They're like, oh, we're finally getting a new skin. What are we getting? We're getting a we're getting a skin that already existed in the game. This is already there. It is just lifted from season, you know, SOD season of Discovery. That's World of Warcraft. Spiral of Destiny. So the picture looks kind of nice, but honestly, the the normal like skin seems like, I think there's almost no changes to it other because it already existed, and the animations are pretty much the same, I think, except she does summon basically instead of a really armored guard, she kind of summons like a resistance fighter, a guy with a really bad shield. So she summons a worse guard, but it's cooler in a lot of ways. It makes her feel more poor, I suppose. So this is the skin they're adding. It is going to come with the track. The you know, it's just like Colt. This is the track they're adding now that they've officially announced it. I could show it here, but yeah, so it is a paid skin, but that's fine. Honestly, I don't think it's a big deal. I probably prefer this opposed to the barrel one, because this one you have to spend money to get in. Okay, the barrel one you don't technically have to spend money to get in, but it tricks people visually into spending a little more currency. This one, you're not going to get tricked into spending your currency in order to get the skin, because there will be people that think maybe you have a percent chance to get the barrel skin, even though it's effectively 0, or it's like 0.1% or something. So you could end up doing like 3 pulls, maybe 4 pulls. You're like, there's only 3 more things left. I'll go for barrel. Okay, then I do another one. And now suddenly you've spent 5,000 currency on a stupid skin. Whereas this, at least you get it or you don't get it, you know? This is my login. So that is the new skin that they're adding. New season of Clash, who cares? It is cool because it comes with new rewards, but I don't really care. Optimization. Improvements to enhance the overall gameplay experience. I don't know what that means. I wish it was more specific. Fixed resolution of various known issues. Refer to official update announcement for full details. Is this not the official update announcement? I suppose not. But yeah, so there we go. We are getting an update here. New summon event, new skin, new Clash season, but most importantly, we get that new event. I mean, Homa's pretty cool, but what's the point of a new character if you don't have stages to play them on, you know? So the new event is actually going to be I'm excited to have a couple stages to do. You know, I still have the story stages to do, so I'm not out, but it's really nice to have an event going at the same time. But yeah, overall, I would call this a W. It's a small W, but it is a W. I am excited for it. And yeah, next we'll be taking a look at a fighting that in Barrel Land, because I actually don't even know what that's about. But anyway, much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I'll see you on the flip-flops. Bye!
Turning on the screen.